Hi everyone, this is the gas walkthrough for April 29th. I'm Philip Newman. I'm half awake right now, so apologize if I seem a little low energy today. But this is Cupid Sudoku by Bill Murphy. So we have normal Sudoku rules, 1 to 9 in each row, column, and 3x3 box. That is not part of that box. And then we have some arrows in the grid. If a digit is placed on an arrow, then it must repeat somewhere in the cells pointed at by the arrow. So there's an arrow here. Whatever digit we put here is going to have to appear in at least one of these cells. It could repeat, but at least one of these cells. And those are the rules. Bill has given us most of the digits on the arrows. There are a couple we're going to have to figure out. But we want to start with the arrows that aren't pointing at very many cells. So this one, the arrow is only pointing at these two cells. And this can't be a 1. It's in the same box, but also it's a 7. So the only place for 1 pointed at by this arrow is this cell. You can do the same with 2 here, 3 here, and 4 here. Now these also are pointing at 2 cells, and one of the cells is in the same box as the arrow. So this can't be 5, this must be 5. This can't be 6, this must be 6. This must be 7, and this must be 8. Okay, let's look at these. We have 3 cells this time, but one of those already has a digit. And we have a 2 in the row, so the only place for 2 that is pointed at by this 2 is here. 1 down here, there's a 1 in the column, there's a 3 here, so this is 1. The 3 up here, there's a 3 here, so that's 3. And the 4 here, there's a 4 in the row, so this is 4. Alright, what next? We can actually look at this longer one. It doesn't look like this would be particularly useful, but at this point it is quite useful because of this arrow. So there's an interaction between this long arrow and the shorter arrow. This 7 is ruled out of this cell and this cell by this arrow, but it's also ruled out of these 2 cells by this digit that was placed by this arrow. And that's a 2, so the only place for 7 on this arrow is here. And I bet we can do the same thing this way. So these 2 8s are ruling 8 out of those cells, so the only place for 8 is here. 5 must go here because it can't go in any of these cells because of these 5s. And the 6 must go here because of these 6s. Okay, are we missing any arrows? I think that's all of them, except for the ones we don't have digits on yet. Maybe I'm missing something, but we'll do some regular Sudoku now. So we have 1s here, 2s and 3s and 4s. 6. 6 is looking into this box, can't go in any of these cells. And there's a 7 here, so this is 6. 5, looking down here, there's a 5 here, and 8, can't go here, so it must go here, 7, can't go here, so it must go here. Let's look across the middle. We need 1, 3, and 9. 1 and 3 are in the central column, so this is just a naked single. All the digits except 9 are looking at this cell. And then the 1 here means this is 3, this is 1. We need 2 and 4 in this column, and they go in that order. Okay. 8 can't go in these cells, so it has to go here. And 6 can't go in these cells, has to go here. 5 can't go in these cells. Lots of symmetry, of course. Alright. These are 6, 8, and 9. We have 2 6s, so this is 6. And this is an 8, 9 pair. We also have 6, 8, 9 here. We have roping. And these are 8, so this is our 8, 6, 9 here. We need a 7 in this box, and this is 5, 9. And we need a 5 in this box. This is 5, and that's 7, 9. And then our remaining digits in the central box, these are 3 and 4, so that's 4, 3, and these are 1 and 2. We know the order of those. Alright, these rows, we need 3, 4, 9. And I don't think that's resolved. Let's pencil mark it and see if we're missing anything. It doesn't look like it. Across here, we need 1, 2, and 9. So this is 1 or 9, this is 2 or 9. This is 1, 2 or 9. And then this must be 2, 3, or 9. And this is 1, 4, or 9. Alright, so let's look at this arrow now. This arrow is looking at these cells. And none of those cells contain a 1 or a 4. So in fact, this has to be 9. And the only place for 9 along that arrow is here. We're going to do the same thing here. 2 and 3 are not on this arrow. So 9 must be, 9 is in those cells. That's going to resolve a lot of stuff. That resolves our 5, 9 here. 6. This is 9 as well. This is 9. And the 9 here. And now we should be just cleaning up. So 4 here, 2 and 6 go in that order. This is a 1 in the corner, 3 and 7. This is 2. We need 4 and 8. And then this is a 3 in the corner, and 1 and 5. That's the solution. So, very gentle introduction to Cupid Sudoku. Cupid Sudoku is a lot of fun. I really like this interaction with this long arrow and this shorter arrow. This digit must go here, and that rules 7 out of all of these cells. That's pretty powerful. So let us know how you did in the comments, and I will see you next time.